Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. How's the preparation going on? Hello.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
audible?
Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Ma'am, is the mock test released in the portal?
Yeah, mock test has been released, yes.
No, for week 7 to 8. It is released for only week 5 to 6.
Just. It is only for week 5 to 6 only. There is no 7 to 8. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, but where can we be updated regarding the other upcoming quizzes as well? Like, is there
Which quizzes?
the one that is on August 3rd?
That is like this week only, na?
Yes, ma'am. So
Hmm.
how do we keep checking, not just for this quiz, for all the other ones also that would be happening at a center? How do
Uh,
we like
uh,
this?
no, what do you want to know? Like, what updates you want to know?
Just the syllabus. Like,
Syllabus, I guess, like in the discourse or in the discussion forum, they must have the TAs must have told you like
okay.
what are the syllabus, right?
Ma'am,
Okay.
but some of them had actually received an email about the syllabus, ma'am. It was given as a spreadsheet for them, but I didn't receive anything as such.
Okay.
So how do we check the syllabus then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you have any queries or something about related to the syllabus or something, just put it in the discourse of the discussion forum. Okay, there you will get to know what is the syllabus and what not. Okay, so basically this for quiz 2, you everybody knows, I guess, right? What is the syllabus from 5 to 8? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Statistics.
And for the end term, it will be from 1 to 12. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay then.
Ma'am, support team is not replying to me. Since 5 days ago, I mailed to them. They are not replying any mail.
About what?
I can't review extra activity too and
I think
other query. They are not replying. I mailed to support team and portal support both.
Okay. The issue that was going on for the peer review has been solved. Please just look into it. Tomorrow is the last date, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So they have told me that they have resolved the issue. Just look into it once again. Just look if it has been resolved or not. If it has not, just send me the screenshot or the video that that the peer review is not working. Just mail that thing to me, and I'll just share it to the support team. Okay?
Ma'am,
Okay, ma'am.
Huh.
peer review for activity 1 has been fixed, but peer 2 is still not working. Activity 2.
Okay, so just do one thing. Just mail me the screenshot or the video that it is not working. Just I need the proof so that I can tell the support team that it's not working. Still, it's not working. So I need the proof. So just send me
Okay,
you send me on mail. Okay?
Ma'am,
Okay,
Miss
ma'am.
Priya,
Ma'am,
What is the email ID?
Sorry.
email ID, ma'am.
What's
Your
the
email
mail
ID.
ID?
Okay. I'll just
What are
ma'am,
you
is
saying? I
our
just
marks
joined.
depends on other peers in extra activity.
what marks they are going to give. Like we will be taking the average or something.
Ma'am, if someone marks means not correctly, means three of person marked correctly and one of the one not correctly
That you
marked.
don't worry, that we will check after like it will go through us, through the instructors, then only you will get the marks. Just don't worry about that, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am means it will be cross-checked, na?
Ha. Don't worry
Okay.
about that. Hmm.
Is this a doubt session or a summary session?
This is just a summary in the sense we will be doing some questions. So I hope you know, like in the previous session also, we didn't do any summary sessions, right? What we did some like a whole like I think she must have solved some of the questions regarding the topics, right? So from here on, we will be doing these kind of things, okay? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. One more general query. Ma'am, actually, the sessions for statistic and computational thinking, they are having it most of the times back to back. So, is there any way I can request for a change in time? Will that be possible?
No, when
Back to
they
back
are
means clashing there. Means sometimes in both subjects I have doubt, but I have to randomly choose only one class.
Yes, ma'am. It's
no,
there
when it
whenever
is
we
just a
whenever
second.
we
When
have
it is
class from
clashing.
6 to 8 p.m. No, ma'am. Those days we have computational thinking also at the same time.
No, I'm asking like on Monday only we have like on we don't have stats class on Monday actually.
I'm not
So
saying today, ma'am. I'm saying all the previous sessions.
all the previous in the sense which sessions you are.
Sunday, Sunday, one Sunday there was stats and
So you are talking about the instructor or the TA sessions?
I think it's
Both kinds.
those kinds, yeah.
Which kinds? The TA sessions, right?
Yes, ma'am. The
See,
doubt.
that we can't do anything because we have many subjects, right?
Yes.
So with we can't just see each and every subject, and according to that we like there are no that kind of schedules. So
Okay.
TA sessions they will clash, but the instructor sessions they won't clash. Okay, so because TA sessions we are having TA sessions every day, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Almost every day. Yeah.
Yeah, almost every day. So you can get any of them, but the instructor sessions are actually like twice in a week, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So you just think which is important, the TA sessions or the instructor sessions?
Okay, ma'am. I'll look into it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, means
Okay.
sometimes the instructor session and the TA session clashes.
And
Yeah.
sometimes, ma'am, TA session and doubt session.
Okay, one more thing. Archie's man, I don't know how to pronounce your name. You are here, right?
Yes, ma'am, I am here.
Yeah. So in the TA session, like in the morning, you told that the peer review is not working, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So can you just mail me this screenshot that I've told that you are facing, the issue that you're facing, okay? Just mail me that.
Okay, ma'am, I am
Okay,
doing
ma'am.
it.
Okay. So like many of them are facing this issue, just mail me this and I will forward it to the support team, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Huh.
Okay, ma'am.
Or just do one thing, like everybody is having the same issue, just forward me the mail, like each particular respective student's mail ID in that one mail and attach the picture, something like you must be having some unofficial group, right? So just ask each of them who are all having the issues, just send me the mail IDs and one screenshot or the one video, just one person send me the mail so that I can just forward it to the support team. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
understood? Just do it today only, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, I actually joined late, so could you please tell in brief what was told before this?
Sorry?
Ma'am, I actually joined late because of rain, so could you please tell what was told before this?
No, I was just telling if you're having an issue in the peer review for extra activity 2, just send me the mail. That's it. Okay. Okay. So you have a CT session at 6, right?
No, ma'am.
You don't have any session at 6?
No, ma'am. Maybe it's
Yes, ma'am. We
cancelled.
It has been
In the
cancelled.
calendar, in the calendar, it doesn't show.
We have presentation skill session
Zero
from 5:30.
to 6:30.
Okay. So let's start. Okay. So now we are going to start with the week 8. Okay. So have you guys gone through the lectures?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Week 8? How is it? Is it simple? You guys understood a little
That
bit?
means after going through the lecture, it was okay, but the question solving in the assignment is becoming difficult.
Okay. So we will do it. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'll just go through all the formulas. Okay. Like what are the formulas, what are the theorems there is in the week 8. I will be going through all of that. Then we will do some 5 or 6 questions. Is it fine?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
one
Yes, sir.
problem I'm facing in which question to use base theorem and which question to use the total probability, that sometimes from the language I cannot interpret.
That we will do. When we will do the questions, then you will understand. Then I will make you understand. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. So now I'm just going through all the formulas. Okay. I'm not going into deep. I'll just go through the formulas. When I solve the questions, then you can ask some doubts. Fine.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay then. Okay. So the first thing is we have conditional probability. What is a conditional probability? Let's suppose I'm having an event A and I'm having a second event B. So if I have to find the probability of A given that B, that means my condition of B is that means I have to find out the probability of A given the condition B. So according to this condition, I have to find out the probability of A. This will be equal to what? Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Correct? This is my conditional probability. Right? Now, next we have multiplication rule. What is multiplication rule? Anyone? Okay, so we have two events, A and B. So probability of A intersection B, if we need to find out the probability of A intersection B, this will be equal to what? Anyone?
Probability
A
of
into PB.
Probability of A into probability of B.
But this can only occur if A and B are independent.
Okay, so the first thing is, okay, one person said the probability of A intersection B should be probability of A into probability of B, correct? That is the case when we have independent events. I did not say that A and B are independent.
Okay.
If they are not independent, then A intersection B will be equal to what? Probability of B into probability of A given B. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the case that they are not independent. That's why we have this equation. If I generalize this, if I, let's say I am having many events, A1, A2, A3, AN events I am having, okay? Then probability of A1 intersection A2 intersection AN. This will be equal to what? Probability of A1, probability of A2 given A1 into probability of A3 given. Any idea?
A2 intersection A1.
Correct. A2 intersection A1. So this will go on till probability of AN given A1 intersection A2 given, intersection AN minus 1. Fine. So basically this is what, if I need to find out, let's suppose if I need to, let's suppose we are taking two events. Okay. So the first event is that we are having okay, we have number of students, right? We have female and male. So A is selecting the female and B is selecting the male. So what is the probability that when we are selecting, it is one female and one male? So what will it be? So the first condition is, first I selected the male. Then this probability is basically what? After selecting the male, what is the probability of selecting the female? So this is the condition. So if I need to find out probability of A intersection B, this will be equal to probability of B, which is the probability that selecting a male, then into probability of A given B. Given that male, I have selected the male, what is the probability of selecting the female? So this is the condition of multiplication rule. In this, A and B are not independent. Got it? Is it fine? Okay. Then we have independent events. Now comes the independent events. So now I say if I'm having A and B are two events and they are independent, then the probability of A intersection B will be equal to what? Probability of A into probability of B. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's suppose if my A and B are independent, then I can say probability of A intersection B will be equal to probability of A into probability of B. So can I say vice versa as well? That means if I have this condition, then can I say that A and B are independent?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, if A and B are independent, can I say A and B complement are independent?
Yes.
Right? So if A and B are independent, my A and B complement is also independent. That means A intersection B complement will be equal to probability of A into probability of B complement. Okay. Now we have one case if we are having three events. Okay. So let's suppose I'm having three events, A, B, and C. These are my three events. So if I want to know they are independent, what are the conditions? First condition is that probability of A intersection B intersection C should be equal to probability of A into probability of B into probability of C. Correct? Second condition is probability of A intersection B should be equal to probability of A into probability of B. Third, probability of A intersection C should be equal to probability of A into probability of C. And fourth condition, probability of B intersection C should be equal to probability of B into probability of C. So that means if I'm having three events, A, B, and C. So if I have to say that these three events are independent, then their pairwise, the pairwise independency should also be there. Okay? That means
these four will only hold true if A, B, and C are mutually independent. But if A, B, and C is only mentioned independent, then 2, 3, 4 will only hold true.
sorry, can you come once again?
I means if we understand that on A, B, and C are like only independent, then 2, 3, 4 will hold. But if it is said that A, B, and C are mutually independent, then all 1, 2, 3, 4 will hold.
Correct.
But from the question, how to understand
What?
that A, B, and C are all mutually independent or only pairwise independent?
No, the thing is, if you have been given three events, right, and they are asking if they are independent, so these all of these conditions should be verified. Then only we can say that they are independent. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have law of total probability.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, if A and B is independent, then A not intersection B not is also independent.
Sorry, what?
I mean, if A and B is independent, then A complement and B complement is also independent.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have law of total probability. So let's suppose I am having two events, A and B. Okay. So if I need to find out probability of A, what will be? This will be equal to probability of B into probability of A given B plus probability of B complement into probability of A given B complement. Okay. So what it states that the probability of event A is equal to what? The weighted average of the conditional probability of A given a B and the conditional probability of A given B complement. Okay, so this is my law of total probability. A little bit of idea you got what is the law of total probability?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So if you are having two conditions here, okay, and you need to find out the probability of one thing, so it will be equal to what? The conditional probability of A given this given one other event plus the conditional probability of A given B complement its other side as well. Okay,
Excuse me,
so
ma'am.
we will be taking all the probabilities.
Excuse me,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes. Hmm.
I mean, in this case, the formula I have written is B the pre-event, means B has occurred before A.
Yeah, correct. It's given.
Okay, ma'am, could we scroll up one doubt what you have written? That multiplication rule of probability in that part. Now here in this part that P A intersection B is PB into P A given B. So here also is B the pre-event, means B has occurred before, or we can take
Yeah,
any.
correct. Yeah, so basically we are okay. So what is a conditional probability? Conditional probability is basically what? It is defined as PA given B, right? So we are finding out the probability of A given this condition. According to this condition, we have to find out this probability. That is what a conditional probability is. Okay?
Means here P A intersection B will means why cannot we write P A into P B given A?
See, that is a different condition. So this is multiplication rule is for when my A and B are not independent. If they are independent, then we can say that probability of A intersection B is probability of A into probability of B. Okay?
Okay.
These are two different conditions. Okay, just remember that. Fine?
Okay. That means mathematically is PB into PA given B equal to PA into PB by A, or not always equal, need not be.
Sorry, once again. What?
Means mathematically is always PB into PA given B equal to PA into PB given A.
What?
I mean, suppose I have PA intersection B, so I can write it as PB into PA given B, and in other case I can also write as PA into PB given A. Will both of these give same result numerically, or there is no such thing?
PA, yeah, we can have, but that will numerically it will give different, na? Because in that point we are taking probability of B according to the condition of A, right? So this will be different thing, right?
Okay, means these two will not always be equal.
No.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So over we this is law of total okay, law of total probability is fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then we have Bayes' rule. What is Bayes' rule? If we need to find out the probability of B given A, so in the previous case, we were finding out probability of A given B, correct? Now we need to find out the probability of B given A. Then this will be equal to what? Probability of B intersection A divided by probability of A. Okay, and this probability of this probability of A is what? This thing, the law of total probability. And what is probability of B intersection A? This will be equal to probability of B into probability of B given, sorry, A given B. Okay, divided by the law, the total probability of A. Okay, so this is my Bayes rule. Understood? Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Okay, shall we go through the questions now?
Ma'am, from the
Yes, ma'am.
lecture PPT, I have doubt in one problem.
From the lecture.
Yes, ma'am.
I
It's a
have doubt
theory.
in the concept here. What you just
In a numerical
Could I?
problem, I have doubt.
Just a second. Okay, the concept. Okay, Sridhar, what's your doubt in the concept?
with regard to the Bayes rule and the previous one, the multiplication rule, where we are talking about A and we are talking about A given B and B given A. I mean the last two. I'm not the multiplication. I'm talking about the Bayes rule and the next one.
Law of this one.
Law of total probability was the Bayes rule. Yeah.
Hmm.
So here we are talking about this is A given B and B given A. Kind of, it's a reverse situation. Am I right? Okay, so when you are talking about A given B, so there the where you are talking about probability of A is and so on, you're giving this. Whereas in Bayes rule, the same this B given A, can we also put this in the same form like the previous way, the law of probability way also?
You're talking about, let's suppose you're talking about probability of A given B, correct? So we can write this as probability of A into probability of B given A, correct? Something kind of like that.
Yeah, so in the Bayes
The
rule,
reverse order.
in the same
You
Bayes
can
rule.
do that. See,
Yeah.
these are just events.
Okay.
I'm just like mathematically, I'm just telling you my one event is A and another event is B.
Okay.
Okay, so basically you can say that if I'm having, let's generalize it. Okay, I'm having F1, F2 till Fn. I'm having mutually, these are my events. Okay, these are my mutually exclusive events. Okay, and next I'm having one event E. So if I need to find out the probability of F1 given E, then this will be equal to probability of F1 into probability of E given F1 divided by probability of E. Now, this probability of E is basically what? Summation of my I is going from 1 to n, probability of Fi into probability of E given Fi. So this is law of total probability. This is my probability of E. And if I need to find out probability of some event given E, this will be equal to Bayes rule.
Oh,
Understood?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That is
Thank
what.
you. Thank you.
Okay then.
And do we, I mean, sorry to interrupt again. When are the situations that I mean, given that let's say that I'm thinking law of probability as well as Bayes rule. So when should I actually think about the law of probability and when should I think about Bayes rule? Like,
See, what is law? See, from the question only you will get to know what is law of, like where you have to use the law of total probability. Law of total probability, basically they will just ask one condition. What is the probability of this event? That's it. And what is a Bayes rule? They will be asking what is the probability of this event given this event, that event, something kind of, because this is conditional, right? And this is just an event. So I think you will get to know what, when to use when, what, right? We will do the questions, then you will get to know. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So shall we start with the questions? I think the concept is clear. The formulas are clear to everyone. Shall we move forward now with the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys have pen and paper with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, this is the first question. Two fair dice are rolled. What is the conditional probability? So we need to find out the probability that at least one of the dice lands on 5, given that their sum is 11. Okay, so basically I'm having two events. So let's suppose I'm having A as an event and B as an event. So let's suppose my A event is what? At least one of the die lands on 5, correct? This will be my event A. Fine. What is my B event? That the sum is
11.
11. Okay, so I'm having two events, A and B. Now, what I need to find out? Probability of what I need to
A
find
by
out?
B.
A given B. So this will be equal to what? Probability of? Tell me the formula.
A intersection B upon probability of B.
Correct. Now, what is A intersection B?
5,6.
5,6. That's it.
So
6,
5
5.
gives
And 6,
Ma'am,
5,
2.
6 and 6.
Okay, so basically A intersection B will be, what are the cases? 5, 6 and 6, 5,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
right? What A intersection means that my like any of the dice should have 5 on it and the sum should be 11. That is the case intersection A and B. So what are
Yes.
the cases? 5 and 6 and 6 and 5. So that means I'm having 2 cases,
Okay.
correct? Now,
Yes,
divide probability of B. B is what? That the sum is 11. So what are the cases? Same, 5 and 6 and 6 and 5. That's it. So this also will be 2. Okay, the probability will be 2 by 36 and this will be 2 by 36. This will be equal to what? 1?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Got the question? How to solve
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the question of conditional probability. Okay, now let's solve the next question. Shall we move forward, right? Everybody got the question? And
Yes,
this,
ma'am.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Second, consider that you have a box with 5 blue marbles, 3 red marbles, 4 yellow marbles. You are going to pull out one marble, record its color, put it back in the box and draw another marble. That means this is a case of what? Replacement? With replacement? Because we are taking one
Yes,
marble,
ma'am.
placing it. That means we are putting it back. Okay. Now, what is the probability of pulling out a blue marble followed by a yellow marble? Now you tell me which rule or which probability conditional what you are going to use here.
Multiplication rule.
Multiplication rule. Good. Okay. So we are having 2 events. What? A and B. What are my
20 by 144, ma'am.
sorry?
20 by 144.
20 by
Answer?
1? No. That is not the answer. Okay. What is my A event?
Pulling out
Marbles
blue
are
marble.
blue.
Pulling out the marble.
Marble. Correct. And what is my B?
Red marbles.
Sorry?
Red marble.
Yellow marble.
Yellow marble. Okay. We are not taking red marble because the question asks is probability of pulling out blue followed by yellow. So we will be having 2 events only, right? A and B. So what is my multiplication rule? Probability of A intersection B. Correct. I need to find out probability that I am having blue ball with the yellow ball. So this will be A intersection B. Now, these are not my independent events. Correct. So probability of A intersection B will be equal to what? Probability of
A union B. B.
correct.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what is probability of B?
4 by 12.
4 by 12.
And A given B?
Five by 12.
Now, this will be equal to what? Just
20
the fraction. 5 by 36?
Ma'am,
You
however,
said
B
20 by
is 5
44,
by
right?
12.
Sorry, what?
As I said, it gives 20 by 144, right?
You said 20 by, okay, you multiplied it. Okay. Yeah, 20 by 144, that is 5 by, okay, fine.
Ma'am, however, B is 5 by 12.
Okay, so what is my B? B is taking out a yellow marble, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, probability of A given B. That means I have taken out the yellow marble. Okay. So after taking out the yellow marble, what is the probability of taking out the blue marble? So if you see, the condition is if I'm taking out one marble, I'm putting it back. Right? So my number of marble in that box will be equal to 12 only. It will remain same.
Yes, ma'am.
So now what is the probability of A? That means taking out blue, it will be 5 only.
Yes, ma'am.
5 by 12. Yeah, that's it. Okay. This question is clear
Yes, ma'am.
to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
but here the total pearls will not be reduced.
How? You are taking out the marble and you are keeping it back.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
When the probability of B I understood, after that, could you please explain the after probability of B means A given B, how did we do?
What do you understand by A given B?
Means B has occurred before, after that we are drawing A.
Correct. So what is the B event?
Means a blue marble is drawn out.
Okay. So blue marble has drawn out. Now, after taking out the blue marble, what is the probability of taking out the yellow marble? Sorry. After taking out the yellow marble, what is the probability of taking out the blue marble? You tell me.
And it is given that we can put it in the box, so it is the case of replacement. So
So
probability of blue marble was 5 by 12.
correct. That's it.
But it was mentioned that blue marble was first taken and then yellow.
Where is it written?
What is the probability
Yes,
of
ma'am. It says
pulling out blue marble followed by yellow? Means
followed by
first we have to
What is
take
the
blue and
probability?
then yellow.
Blue
So
marble
PB should be
followed.
5 by 12 and B given A should be 4 by 12.
Whatever, ma'am, it's a multiplication.
Okay. Sorry. Yes.
Followed by yellow. So yeah, you can take it like this only. So this will be equal to
Okay.
what? Probability of A into probability of B given A. This will be the
Okay.
condition. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I did not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, ma'am. Actually,
be the
first.
condition. Okay. Then also this will be same. Probability of A is what? Taking out blue marble. So move marble will be 5 by 12. And B given A would be what? Taking out yellow marble after blue. So this will be equal to 4 by 12 only. Same.
Okay.
Fine.
Before you
Here-
solve,
here-
actually, excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, before you give the solution, I actually done it in a way like the total number of ways of drawing a blue marble and then a yellow marble would be 5C1 into 4C1, and the total number of ways of drawing two marbles would be 2xC2. But in that we are not getting the same answer. Means I did 5C1 into 4C1 by 12C2.
But
Combinations is used while without replacement, like so.
But why it is 12C2?
Because we are drawing out two marbles.
It is not saying that compulsory we are just taking two marbles, right? One at a time, we are taking only one marble, na?
Even does not occur simultaneously.
So,
okay.
Ma'am, what you say probability of B by A means we call it probability of taking B after A.
Huh.
Okay, ma'am.
But that you say that it's a replacement thing. So even if we take the blue marble and followed by, and you say the number of marbles will be same because we are going to replace it. Why? I mean, here I'm having hitch like why it is 4 because it's 4 yellow marbles, is it?
Correct.
4 by 2.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, this question is clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, let X and Y be two independent events such that probability of X is 0.4 and probability of Y is 0.6. Find the probability that neither X nor Y will occur. You solve this and tell me the answer.
.24.
What about others?
Yes, ma'am. 0.24.
Everybody solved it? So basically this will be what? Probability of x complement.
0.24.
Yeah, so this will be probability of x complement intersection y intersection, correct? Probability of x complement intersection y complement. So as my x and y are independent, so my complement will also be independent. So probability of x complement into probability of y complement. Now what is x probability of x complement? This will be 1 minus 0.4. Correct?
Yes, 0.6.
And this will be 0.4. Total we would be having 0.24 as the answer. Fine.
Ma'am, but here one problem is occurring, means here it is a question said that neither x nor y will occur. So here is a OR operation. So it should be PXC union YC, because two events that x is not occurring and y is not occurring. Right? So it is either x will not occur, means this literally means that x will not occur or y will not occur.
No, this is like x and y both are not occurring. Neither x nor y.
That's an
Understand?
unconditioned.
You were saying something, Sridhar?
No, I'm also trying to say in the same.
Ha,
Both won't occur. That's what.
Correct. Right. Okay. Next question. Student writes an exam with 2 sections. The probability of passing section 1 is this. Probability of passing section 2 is 0.9. The events of passing section 1 and 2 are independent. What is the probability that the students passes both the sections? So this, what will be the answer?
0.72.
What about others?
0.72, ma'am.
So the answer is 0.72. Basically, this is the multiplication of 0.8 into 0.9. Okay. Now,
Yes.
in a population, 45% are female, 55% are male. Among all the females, 9% are left-handed. Among all the males, 11% are left-handed. A person is randomly chosen from the population. What is the probability that the person is not left-handed? So this type of questions, what you do, just jot down all the values that you have been given. Okay. So basically, you have been given the probability of female. What is probability of female?
0.4.
0.45.
We have probability of male, which is
0.55.
okay. Now the next 10 sentences among all the females. So that means given females, 9% are left-handed. So let's suppose I am taking left-handed as, I'm denoting it as L. So probability of L given F is what?
0.09.
0.09. And similarly, among all males, 11% are left-handed. So this is basically what? Probability of
L by M.
L
L
given F.
given
M
that.
given
M, L given M.
M.
Correct? So this will be
Yes.
L given M, which is equal to what? 0.11.
0.11.
Now, what you have to find out, what is the probability that the person is not left-handed? That means you need to find out probability of what?
L complement given
L
M.
complement.
Complement. So this is basically my L complement is 1 minus probability of L. Now, you can find out probability of L. How?
Law of total probability.
Law of total probability. So probability of L will be equal to what? Probability of
F into probability of
L by L.
plus probability of M into probability of L of M.
correct. Okay. Solve this and tell me the answer.
Ma'am, could you please go to the previous question? Actually, I need to take the screenshot of the question. Just 1 minute. The question number 2, 3, and 4.
That is the activity questions. They are activity questions.
I think in my set, this. Okay, thank you.
Neil, you can always go to YouTube and you can get this thing.
Yeah, I'll just upload this. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'll upload this PDF. Fine. Okay, you solve this and tell me the answer.
Ma'am, the answer is 0.2855.
0.899?
0.8.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
I could
0.899.
what?
0.899. Yeah. So the answer will be 0.899. Everybody is getting that answer?
Ma'am, I'm getting 0.990.
990. You have put all the values like,
Yes, ma'am.
so probability, this will be equal to what? Probability of 0.45 into 0.09. 0.55 into 0.11. So now this will be equal to point.
Ma'am, I have done a calculation mistake. Answer is right.
You have done the calculation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
0.0605.
So this is basically coming out to be 0.01.
101.
So if you need to find out the probability of L complement, 1 minus 0.101. So this will be 0.899.
899.
Yeah,
Yes.
the answer is correct.
Ma'am, 0.9 is acceptable or not?
If it is said that you have to tell me the answer in 3 decimal places, see, the answer is enter the answer up to 3 decimal places. So you have to write it this way. Okay. If they are said that you have to write it in 2 decimal places, then you have to round it off. If they are saying only 1 decimal places, then you have to round it off. Fine.
And I also have a doubt, like in stat, we sometimes we say there is a range. In some answers, they give a range. Sometimes it's only decimal. So, do they explicitly say? I couldn't actually remember those questions. Like, will they say if there is range? They will say there is a range for those answers, or how does it
No,
work here?
no. If your answer are in decimal, we will
Yeah.
be providing you till how many decimal places you have to answer. That's it.
Yes. Yeah. That part I understand. For example, in some for some questions we get a range of the answer. Am I right? Like it will be saying that 0. Let's say from 0.89 to 0.99 or something.
Okay, like in the activity questions and all,
Yeah.
right? This is
Yeah.
assignment. So basically what we do, so basically like we give the range so that the answer should be given in that range only. So if I say 0.88 to 0.90, so if your answer is coming in between this interval, then the answer is correct. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
For
But
that,
in
for the like in the sense range, we just give it like, because everybody has like a different decimal, right? Some of them like they round it off, or some of them like 2 places and all. So we have to consider everything, correct? So that's why we give you the range. So if it's in particular in that particular range, the answer is correct. Okay. But if you like in the question, in the answer, you're just getting a like correct number like 0.6 or 0.5. We don't give the range.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this question is clear. Now you got it how to when to use the law of total probability. Sridhar, you had the doubt, right?
Yes. Yes. Thank
Yeah,
you.
now you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm clear.
Okay, good. Everybody got this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Now, same thing. If the person is left-handed, then what is the probability that the person is male? So that means we need to find out what probability of
M
M
given L.
of L.
M given L. So this is what? This will be probability of
L times probability of M intersection M.
Think about
L
it.
given M.
So this will be probability of M.
Probability of M intersection L by probability of N.
And this will be probability of L.
L.
Now put the put the values and tell me the answer.
0.599.
What about others?
Zero point five nine nine.
0.599. Correct. Everybody is getting that answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you just
Yes,
solve one
sir.
more again? Just I'm getting some other answer. I don't know why.
Sorry, what?
Can you solve it, ma'am? Because I'm getting some other answer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Okay, so what
Okay.
is probability of male? It is 0.55 into probability of L given M,
0.11.
0.11 divided by 0.899. Sorry,
Ma'am, 0.101.
101. So this will be equal to, if you just divide it and all, you will get 0.599. Yes. Just go through the calculation. Maybe.
So instead of 0.11, I just written 0.12.
Oh. So maybe because of that. Okay. So this was base rule. Base rule is clear to everyone?
Ma'am, I have one doubt in this.
Tell me.
Ma'am, I'm getting confused when to take probability of M given L and when to choose probability of L given M. I'm getting confused in both these. When to use.
Acha, theek hai. Just read this part. So basically, you are denoting left-handed with L, correct? And male
Yes, ma'am.
with M, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now read the question, read the sentence carefully. If the person is left-handed, so is this the given condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? This is my given condition. Then what is the probability that the person is male? Now you have to find out what? This thing?
Yes, ma'am.
This is my question mark, right? So if I have to write this, so basically probability of something given something. So what is given?
L.
Huh?
Left-handed.
Left-handed. So that is L. What I need to find out?
Males.
Male. Now you got it, how you can do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So like in this question, now you tell me this 0.0, this 9%. So this is what? Probability of dash given dash. What is my given thing? Read this line only. What is given? Lokesh, right?
Yes, ma'am. My mic was muted, so I was speaking.
Hmm.
Sorry, ma'am.
So
Ma'am,
what is
it is given that 9% women are left-handed, so L is given, and we have to find how many women.
Read the question. Among all the females. So among females, 9% are left-handed. So what is given?
Females.
Right? So my given is female. And how many are left-handed? This is the condition that we have been given. Understood?
Yes.
Similarly, among all males, 11% are left-handed. So what is given?
Males, and we have to find left-handed males.
Huh. So if you're having confusion, na, these kind of like what is given and like these kind of conditional probability, just change the sentence into your own like you're okay with Hindi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो उसको हिंदी में चेंज कर लो. करेक्ट. सो अमंग ऑल द फीमेल्स, फीमेल में कितने लोग हैं जो लेफ्ट हैंडेड है? तो हमारा गिवन कंडीशन क्या हुआ? फीमेल.
Yes.
सिमिलरली अमंग ऑल द मेल्स, मेल्स में कितने लोग लेफ्ट हैंडेड है? सो गिवन हमारा कंडीशन क्या है? मेल. और कितने लेफ्ट हैंडेड है? 11%. नाउ यू गॉट इट?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, सिंपल.
Excuse me, ma'am. I sent a question in the chat. It was from a lecture. In that question, that what was explained, I could not understand the solution.
Okay, let me just, one last question is remaining. After that, I'll just solve this. Okay. So this fifth question is clear. Fifth and sixth question. Everyone, base rule.
Yes.
This is clear.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the last question. A student appeared for an aptitude test of a company that has a total of 3 sections. The student will pass the aptitude test if he passes in either section 1, 2, or 1 and 3. Okay, so that means if he passes section 1 and 2 or section 1 and 3, then he has passed the aptitude test. The probability of the student passing section 1, 2, 3 are P 1/4 and 1/3 respectively. And these are my independent events. Find the value of P if probability of passing the aptitude test is 1/3. Read the question carefully. Now you tell me what I need to find out. What are the values that have been given? Now you are going to tell me. Read the question carefully and tell me the values.
Ma'am, I think we need to find the probability of clearing the first session 1, which is denoted as P.
P. You need to find out the value of P, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are the
So-
values that have been given?
For the
So we were given the
Okay, just
the probability of passing the aptitude test was given, and it Of can each be section. either if he
let's
passes
go-
either. Okay.
Let's go step by step. Okay. So what are the values that we have been given? First of all,
Ma'am, probability of passing section 1 is given, which is
so let's suppose section 1. So probability of passing section 1 is P, correct?
P.
Probability of passing section 2 is 1/4. Probability of passing section 3 is 1/3.
1/3.
Yeah.
What all other things we have been given? They are independent. Now find the value of P, probability of passing the aptitude test. So how will you pass the aptitude test?
If you pass either section 1 and 2 or section 1 and 3.
That means
1
intersection 2, union 1, intersection 3, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? This is my condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this thing is given to be 1/3, right?
3.
Okay. Now, let's suppose this is my A and this is my B. So probability of A union B will be equal to what?
1/3.
1/3.
P of A.
That is
P of A, sir.
probability of
P of
A
A.
And BA plus
probability
PB
of B
minus
minus
PA
probability
intersection
of
PB.
intersection of A.
PA minus PB.
Okay. So you got the point. So through this formula, find out the value of P. I gave you the hint. Now you solve it. I need in
Actually, I'm
fraction.
getting an unsolvable quadratic equation.
Sorry?
I'm out of the whole thing, means I am getting an unsolvable quadratic equation.
Unsolvable.
No real.
Okay, let's wait for others. What are they getting? Then I'll tell you how to solve it. Just remember, what are the conditions that we have been given? The condition is they will pass if section 1 and 2 or section 1 and 3. Okay, and they are independent events. Remember, they are independent. Solve it.
Is it 2 by 3?
Correct. What about others?
2 by 3.
2 by 3. Neil, you got any hint how to do it? Neil?
No, ma'am, I got it before, but the answer I am getting is I'm not getting
Acha,
the correct answer.
I'll just solve. Okay, I'll solve it. It's fine. So A union B, right? So probability of A is what? Probability 1 intersection 2 plus probability of 1 intersection 3 minus probability of 1 intersection 2 intersection 3. Correct? Right or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Yes.
Now, my 1, 2, and 3 are independent events. So 1 intersection 2 will be equal to what? Probability of 1 into probability of 2 plus probability of 1 into probability of 3 minus 1 intersection. This will be equal to probability of 1, probability of 2, probability of 3. Right? Now, probability of 1 into probability of 2, which will be P into 1 by 4 plus P into 1 by 3 minus P into 1 by 4 into 1 by 3, right? Now, this will be P by 4
Excuse me, ma'am.
P by 3. Yes.
Ma'am, I defined A as 1 intersection 2 and B as 1 intersection 3. So, so by formula we have PA plus PB minus P intersection B, and since A and B are independent, so we have PA into PB. But PA we are having as P by 4 and PB we are having P by 3. So PA into PB should be P by 4 into B by 3. Means the PA intersection B, what it is written that P1 into P2 into P3. That part I cannot understand, because A I had defined as 1 intersection 2 and B I had defined as 1 intersection 3, and we found out that PA is 1 by 4 and PB is 1 by 3. So P intersection B should be PA into PB, that is P by 4 into P by 3, not P into 1 by 4 into 1 by 3.
You are saying it like from you're saying it like
Means according to the formula.
Probability of 1 intersection 2 intersection 1 intersection 3, right? Something kind of like this. So this will be probability P into 1 by
Yes,
4.
yes.
This will be probability. Okay. So
Yes.
here it is intersection, right? So it is 1
Yes.
intersection 2 and 1 intersection 3. So the common thing will be what? Probability of 1 intersection 2 intersection 3, right? So we are taking out the common between 1 and 2 and 1 and 3. Then I'm taking out the common between both of these events. So basically what I'm taking out, 1 intersection 2 intersection 3, right? The whole.
According to the intersection meaning it is okay, but by the formula what we do that if A and B are means we defined A as 1 intersection 2, that is a event, and 1 intersection 3, that is another event, and these are independent events. So P A intersection B should be PA into PB. That by the formula if we go, that is should only come, means P1 intersection 2 into P1 intersection 3. This if we go by the formula rules only. This part I am not getting.
But PA and PB, it was not mentioned that they were independent events, right? PA and PB. It was mentioned that section 1, section 2, and section 3 are independent events, not PA and PB. So
their intersection will be multiplication of their probability as they are independent.
No, like if you are according to him, he is saying that this is independent of this thing, right? So where it is written that this 1 intersection 2 is independent of 1 intersection 3. They have just said that 1, 2, and 3 are independent.
ma'am, but that is how we started. Means we defined that. Means then why
And
didn't we go to that
intersection of the independent event are also independent, no?
Could you please scroll up once?
These are independent.
So if if A and B it is not mentioned that it is independent, like 1 and 2 and 1 and 3 passing, those are not independent, then A intersection B should be that formula only, that PA into PB by A. And according to that we must put.
Mutually, like you are saying this, they are pairwise. One intersection, two
Ma'am,
intersection.
can you draw a Venn diagram for this? So it is easy
No,
to
no,
understand.
it's not about Venn diagram, but 1, 2, and 3.
Means if it was mentioned independent, okay, that different case. So I understood. I understand that 1 intersection 2 that event and 1 intersection 3 that event, those are not independent since question is not mentioned. Then in the formula P A intersection B, I should use that multiplication rule, like P A into P B by A, something like that, and then accordingly we should put the values. Like PA is P1 intersection 2, PB is 1 intersection 3, and in the formula P in A intersection B, I should have 1 term of the conditional probability, like P1 intersection 2 given P1 intersection 3, like that. It's only 2 cases are possible, either independent or dependent. If it is not independent, then we have, when we are doing the intersection, according to the multiplication rule, we should contain a term of conditional probability.
I'm going to show the question.
Means according to formula only I am trying to say.
See, this thing is that you're saying probability of so you are saying you are writing this down as probability of 1 intersection 2 into probability of 1 intersection 3, correct? You are saying it like this, right?
Yes.
But in the question, it has been just said that 1, 2, 3 are independent of each other, right? So in this 1 and 2 intersection, like common between this,
So, ma'am, another case I said that in the question it is not mentioned independent. So, if we even don't, if we take in independent, we consider them dependent only. Then, considering A as 1 intersection 2 and B as 1 intersection 3, the P A intersection B should be P A into P B by A, something like that. Means a conditional probability term should contain, according to the multiplication rule. Like in the P A intersection B part, I should have something like PA into P B given A, or sorry, PA into P B given A, or PB into P A given B, like that. Means what we have done here is there is no conditional probability. But in the multiplication rule, we have only 2 cases, like either it is independent or it is dependent. If it is not independent, then in the multiplication rule, the conditional probability term is there. These two are contradicting. The meaning I can understand that intersection of intersections would be all the common, but according to formula that is should be done.
Condition is A intersection B. What do you mean by that? Probability of that he passes 1 and passes 2 and pass 1 and pass 3. Correct? This is the thing. Now I
Yes.
can write this as probability of that he passes like pass 1, pass 2 and pass 3. Um like 3
Should
sections.
pass three exams at a
Sections.
time.
At a time. So this is the thing. Okay. You
Means I was trying to say at the very beginning we studied the multiplication rule that if A and B are not independent events, if I am considering that they are not independent. So if A and B are not independent,
if
like
A and B are not independent, then this condition would not even apply here as well. So this will be something different, this will be something different, and this will be something different. At that point, that's a different condition.
means I am trying to say that if A and B are not independent, so shouldn't we have something like PA into PB given A? Because they are not.
So if they are not independent, then multiplication rule will apply, no?
Yes,
So this
that
will be
is
probable. So multiplication rule will be applied here at that time.
PB into PA given B. But
Like what according to the questions that you have to write.
so means is 1 intersection 2 intersection 3 containing that conditional probability term like B given A something
What?
means A and B are dependent. So according to the multiplication rule, that intersection should be PA into B given A. So so is what is written here P1 intersection 2 intersection 3 is does that give PA into B given A?
One intersection 3. That will be then it will be then we will take the general thing, no? Then it will be probability of 1 into probability of 2 given 1, then probability of 3 given 2 intersection 1.
Yes, that's like this.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that fine?
Yes, I was trying to say like this, but that is not equal to P1 into P2 into P3.
No.
We should
This is
apply this only.
Huh?
In the question, we should apply this only while taking the intersection.
Because they're independent, no? You got it?
Means the P A intersection B part, that computation I'm not getting. Means whatever you are written at the last, that should be they put in A intersection B.
You're talking about this part. Neil,
Yes, ma'am. Means whatever you had written at the last, that P1 into P2 given one, that multiplication, we should. I was asking that why should we not take this? Means in place of
because
P
this
A
is the
intersection
case
B.
when it is not independent. These are the case when they are not independent. If they are independent, then we take this case only. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this question is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this was the last question. Anybody having any other doubts?
Ma'am, I have sent a question in the chat that was from the lecture. I could not understand.
Yes.
Are you able to view it?
Ordinary deck of 52 playing cards. Ah, okay. Okay, so in the question, what we have been given, we have 52 cards, okay? And we need to make 4 piles, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. In one pile, there should be 13 cards. Like in each of the piles, we should have 13 cards. And the condition is in each of the pile, we should have 1 ace, right?
Yes.
So in cards, we have 4 ace, correct?
Yes.
One is of spade. Then we have a diamond, different shapes, right? Then we have heart. Then we have
Love.
flower, right?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the 4 shapes. So they are saying that each of these shapes, each of these A's should be in each of the different piles. So spade should be in here, diamond, heart, and then flower. Correct? Now I need to find out the probability that each of the space are in different piles. So let's suppose, so basically what I need to find out probability of even intersection E2, intersection E3, intersection E4. In this, what is my even? Even is that in the first pile, I'm having ace of spade. In the E2 is basically I'm having in the first pile, I'm having spade, then I'm having diamond in the second pile. Then third event is spade, diamond, heart. In the fourth pile, I'm having spade, diamond, heart, and clover in all of the different piles. So that is my condition. Correct? This is the thing.
Yes, I mean the solution also they have done it like this, but I can't understand one thing means they have asked that each pile should contain only 1 ace. That is the requirement. So how can we understand that we have to define like this? Means each pile should contain 1 ace. That means they have defined the event should be E4 only. Means should be means I am not able to understand.
You're saying only E4 should be there.
Yes, ma'am. I mean because E4 considers that.
So that is same thing, na? Spade intersection, like we having 4 piles, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are saying in each of the piles I should have different kind of A's. Correct? So in the first pile I'm having spade. In the second pile I should have diamond. That means in the first pile already I have the spade, and in the second pile I should have the diamond. Correct? What is the third case? In the first I'm having spade, in the second I'm having diamond. The third should be the heart. Same thing, right? So I'm just denoting it as even, E2, E3, and E4. Got the point?
Okay.
You got it? Sure?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. This was your doubt only, right? Anything else? Okay. Anybody having any other doubt in the concept wise or like the questions that we have done today? Are the questions clear?
Yes,
ma'am. Get the value for P.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm having a question, but not from the syllabus.
Huh?
Ma'am, from the extra activity 2, we are just submitted now the extra activity 1 and 2. The deadline of peer review is also extended, right? Ma'am, I'm just getting off reviewing for the first activity. I'm not. If I just get into the second activity, I just click on start review peer review means it shows something went wrong.
Were you there in the first, like in the sense, when did you join?
No, from beginning.
From the beginning. I guess from the beginning only we are just discussing about the extra activity 2. People are not able to do it. So I've told them to just jot down all the mail IDs email IDs of the students who are having this issue, who are facing this issue, and one of them just mail me the mail IDs with the screenshot of the issues that you are getting.
Yes, ma'am. Can you,
Huh?
ma'am, can you send your mail ID? Let me send that.
Mail ID is in the chat box. So please just one of you just in the chat, like the students who are having the issue.
I can't find your mail ID, ma'am. Can you resend it, please, once more?
Okay, just a second. Who is collecting the mail IDs? Okay, Jitin, he has forwarded. Just see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So one of you just
mail ID too.
yeah. So one of you just jot down all the mail IDs and just send it send a mail to me. Okay, with a screenshot.
Ma'am, can you please explain this Bayes rule once again, specifically the second part, probability of B into probability of A given B upon A?
The question or just theory part?
No, the theory part.
This thing?
Yes. The second one,
Second
B
one?
intersection A, why we are saying probability of B into probability of A upon B?
Because this is the multiplication rule, na? What is this? Probability of B intersection. If we need to find out the intersection of B, intersection between two events, I can write this as probability of B into probability of A given B.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the multiplication rule. That's it.
Okay.
If they're not independent, then I can write this as this thing. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Ma'am, I have doubt from graded assignment 5. Can I ask?
5. Okay. 5. What's your doubt?
Ma'am, I am not able to solve question number 12.
Have you gone through the solution
Yes,
PDF?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I even watched the video.
Then also you don't get the thing.
No, I'm getting confused.
What is your question? In a restaurant, 10 men and 6 women are seated. That is your question.
Yes, ma'am.
In a
Ma'am,
restaurant,
I'm not able to make cases in this.
cases,
Yes,
10
ma'am.
men and 6 women are seated on a 16 chairs. So in total, 16 people are there and 16 chairs are there. Okay. Find the total number of possible ways such that 10 men are always sitting next to each other. So in total, I'm having 10 men. So we are considering 10 men as one. So in total, we will be having 7 people. 7 people in a round chair, 6 factorial, and 10 men can be arranged in 10 factorial. This is simple. Okay. So basically, what is the question? So I am having 10 men, correct? And 6 women. So in total, how many people are there? 16. So in a round table, how many chairs I'm having? 16.
Yes.
So in a round table, I have to arrange these people such that these 10 men should be sitting next to each other. So I'm having these 10 people. I can just make it as one.
Yes.
Can I consider them as one?
Yes.
Right? And I have to arrange these 6 women. So in total, how many people are there now? 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Now I have to arrange these 7 people in a round table. So this will be in how many ways?
7 minus 1.
7 minus 1 factorial,
6.
correct? So that means 6 factorial, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now I consider this 10 men as 1. So these 10 men can also be arranged in themselves,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So in how many ways they can be arranged? 10 factorial
10
ways.
factorial.
So what? This is the answer only? 6 factorial into 10 factorial.
Okay.
Now you got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to ask that my extra activity marks are dependent only on peer review.
Ah.
Means whatever the peer review marks I've got, that only average I will get in the extra activity.
Sorry.
In my extra activity,
Hmm.
whatever marks I've got in peer review, that only I will get in the that will be my final marks.
No, we will just check whether the marks that have been given are like it will just go through us. Then you will be given the final marks.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
Ma'am, in my case, as I make everything, but some of my peers mention that data is not present or it is not in Google site.
Hmm.
But I do it in Google site and data and analysis both are present.
They are saying that it's not there, but you have committed.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, two peers say that it is all okay. But one or two, sorry, two of them says that I didn't give any data or anything else. Maybe they do not go through the portfolio. Randomly they give review.
Yeah, so basically, like 5 peer reviews are there, na?
Yes, ma'am. Two
Ah,
of them says that I give everything, means data
yeah,
analysis on
so
everything.
just don't worry about the marks that you have been given by the peers. Just we will get the sheet data and all. Then we will see like if there is any discrepancy, we will just look into it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Don't worry about that. Okay, so this week 8 is clear. Everything
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
right? So tomorrow you are Kavya, you have raised your hand. What's your doubt?
Ma'am, I have few doubts from the quiz. Can I ask?
Quiz in the sense which quiz?
Ma'am, PYQ.
Previous year. Okay, let me just ask like if nobody's having any doubt in week 8. Nobody's having doubt, right?
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. One doubt, not from the week 8. When I'll be getting my IIT Madras official email
What?
ID? When I'll be getting my official email ID from IIT Madras?
Official that you just contact the support team.
Yes, ma'am.
They
Because
will.
I just qualified in the qualifier exam July 13 itself, but still I didn't get my email ID.
Yeah, me
Huh,
also.
just talk to the like sir, contact the support team. They will be.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, I will.
Ma'am, I have a doubt from practice assignment of week 7.
Have you gone through the solution PDF?
Yes, ma'am, but I am not able to understand that question.
Okay, just a second. Week 7, right? Practice assignment, which one? 7.1, 7.2?
7.1, question number 9.
Question. In an exam, there are 10 multiple. In each of 4 options are there if students. Given the multiple option. Okay, I'll just share you my screen. You can see my screen, right? Can you?
Yes.
Okay. So so what is the question? There are 10 multiple choice questions. In each multiple select question, 4 options are there. So more than one option can be correct because it is a multiple select question. Now, if a student chooses all the correct option, then he or she gets the marks 4 marks. Okay. And else he or she will not get any marks for the question. What is the probability that he or she will score at least 16 marks in the exam? That means 16 or more than 16. So if she has to get more than 16, that means how many correct questions or how many marks she has to get? Like how many questions she has to get correct?
4 questions.
So like 4 or more questions correct, then only we can say that she gets 16, at least 16 marks, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay. Now, given that for a multiple select question, more than one option is correct. So student need at least one option or at most 4 option, correct? So what are the possible ways of selecting one option? It will be 4C1, right? We are just
Yes.
talking about the option, selecting the option. So for selecting one option, it will be 4C1. For 2 option, it will be 4C2. For 3 option, it will be 4C3. And 4 option will be 4C1, correct? So in total ways of selecting the options are 15 ways, right?
Yes, ma'am.
15 ways. Okay. Now, out of these 15 ways, it should be 15, not 16. So out of these 15 options, there is only one correct option, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So the wrong ways in which students can select will not get any marks. So it will be 15 minus 1, which is 14. So one
Yes.
correct answer has been subtracted. So the wrong ones. So it will be 14, correct? 14 ways he can get the answer
Ma'am,
wrong.
14 will be the wrong answers, na?
Wrong answers. Huh? So now each question carry 4 marks. So if he has to score 16 marks, he should get at most like at least 4 or more questions correct. True? Then only he will get 16 marks, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so how they are calculating? The first of all, they are calculating total possible ways minus the number of ways he will get less than 4 questions correct. Okay, so total that is 15 minus the he is getting 1 question wrong, the 2 questions wrong, or 3 questions wrong. Total ways minus the number, sorry, correct. 1 question correct, 2 question correct, or 3 question correct. Okay, so now each question has 15 ways. So student can select options for 10 questions and 15 raised to the power 10 ways. So one question we are having 15 ways to solve it. So 10 questions, it will be 15 in raised to the power 10. 15 into 15 into 10 times. Correct?
Yes.
You getting the point?
Yes, 10 questions,
Yes, ma'am.
15 options. So it will be 15 to the power 10.
Correct. Now, number of ways students can select only 3 questions correct. So this will be what? 10C3 into probability of getting 3 questions correct. So this will be 1 into 3, and there are 14 ways to get wrong, right? So this will be 14 raised to the power 7, 10 minus 3. This is just a binomial thing, right?
Yes.
Similarly, getting only 2 questions, 10C2, 1 raised to the power 2 into 14 raised to the power 8, right? Only 1 question correct. This is 10C1, 1 raised to the power 1 into 14 raised to the power 9. And no questions correct. So 10C0, 1 raised to the power 0 into 14 raised to the power 10, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so the question is total ways he can get 4 or more questions correct. It will be 15 raised to the power 10 minus all of these values. Okay. So the probability will be the favorable outcome divided by the total outcome. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
Ma'am, if
Ma'am,
you could
now
again solve the four aces question again,
Yes, ma'am. Actually,
that
in
four
that
ace
question,
question.
I'm having the doubt that means how did they understand that the events E1 and E2 those will be defined in that way only. Means I cannot means when I'm seeing the question for the first time, I cannot define the events like this. It is not coming in my mind.
Just a second.
After the events are defined, that is okay, but this definition of the events I cannot understand. I have sent in the
So this is even. Even is that in the one first pile, I should have spade. Correct? See, in short, I need spade, diamond, heart, and clover in different piles, right? This condition you understood? This is right? This you agree with?
means could be explained means ultimately what I need is that the four aces should be in
I'm having
Probably.
4 piles. 1,
yes.
2, 3, and 4. In these 4 piles, I should have 13 cards. Okay. Now, in these 13 cards, like in this pile, like I'm having 4 aces, right? So 1 ace should be here, 1 ace should be here, 1 should be here, 1 should be here. They should be different. Like I can't have spade and diamond in one pile. So they should be in different piles. So all the 4 piles, all the 4 aces should be in different piles. You got the point?
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So what is the probability that I need to find out? That the spade, the diamond, the heart, and the clover should be in different piles.
Yes. Here I mean the ace of spade, ace of diamond, ace of heart, and ace of club. That. Okay.
So now probability of S, I'm just denoting probability of S. That means in the first pile I should have S. So it will be probability of even, which is basically I'm having only spade in the first pile. So that is my sure event. So that the probability of sure event is 1. Correct?
Okay.
See. Now
Ma'am,
I need
why
to
sure
find
event the first pile can have any of the suit aces means it can one is it will be contain that I can understand, but it can contain any of the four aces.
any. Okay, let's suppose I'm talking about diamond. So I'm just taking one sure case that one of my ace is there.
Okay,
I have
okay.
confirmed it.
Okay.
Okay. Now my event E2 is basically what? Probability that diamond is there given that spade is also already there in the first pile. Correct?
Okay.
This thing has already happened, right? So according to the given to this condition, what is the probability of getting a diamond, the different ace in the different pile? True?
Sorry.
Probability of E2 is probability of D given S.
Yes.
Okay. Now this probability D given S is basically what? So in a pile, I'm having 13 cards, right? So 1 is already there. That means 1 ace is also already there. That means I have to arrange. Now I have to find out 12 cards more in the first pile. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So in total, I'm having 52 cards. So 1 card is also already there. So in total, I'm having 51 cards.
Yes.
Okay. So from these 51 cards, I have to choose 12 cards.
Yes.
So it will be 12 by 51.
Yes. Okay.
Right? Okay. Now, in this 12 by 51 also, I can have a card which is of diamond or any other ace, correct?
Yes.
So I need to cancel that out. So the number of ways I can choose 12 cards in which no aces are there, it will be 1 minus 12 by 51.
Way to
That
choose 12
condition,
cards
like
such that no ace is there.
Ha.
The no ace case, why will you consider here? Because ace should be there.
What?
No,
This
no
is
need all
you are
cards.
talking. This is we are doing in the first point only.
Ha.
Okay. Yes.
Given the condition, already the S has been chosen. So we are
Yeah.
talking
So this
about
will be
that.
1 minus 12 by 51. So this will be how much? 20, 39, right?
This is with respect to the first pile only. Pile 1.
Ah, this is only first pile. So in the first pile, I'm having 1 ace and 12 cards. Correct? So that means the first pile, I'm not having any other ace. Correct?
Yes.
Now, similarly, the third event. This will be what? Probability of having, like you can say the ace of, let's suppose, what was that? Heart. Given that spade and diamond are already in the different piles. That means my heart is in different piles, spade is in different pile, and diamond is in different pile. So in total, I'm having 2 piles here. Okay. So in the first pile, I'm having spade. In the second pile, I'm having diamond. So this is fixed.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Now I need to select 12 cards here, 12 cards here. So in total, I have to select 24 cards. Out of what? 50?
Yes. Since
So
two are
this
selected.
50. So in this, I would be having heart also in this 24 card. So I need to separate that out as well. So this will be 1 minus 24 by 50.
Yes. Okay.
Right? So this again. So again for P probability of E4, which is C given S intersection D intersection H. How many cards? 12 plus 12 plus 12. 46.
Yes.
Divided by 49. 1 minus 46 by 49. Then you will be having 46 by 49. 36. So like that. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually tested 2 questions. Can you like solve it?
Sorry?
If I actually had 2 doubts in 2 questions, so I've posted it in the chat. Do you mind solving it?
Okay, just a second. Many questions. Which question? Tiyasha? Like who shared?
Anish. I'll say it once more.
Oh, you're talking.
A. Two roads each connect A, B, and B and C. Each of the 4 roads get blocked with probability P independent of one horizon that there is an open road from A to B given that there is no open road from A to C. 2 roads each connect A and B and B and C. Each of the 4 roads get blocked with probability P independent of all other roads. So A and B can penetrate. What is so that there is an open route from A to B? There is no open route from A to C. Okay. I'll just see, and tomorrow can I do it like this?
I actually have the answer, but like I didn't understand how they did. It's from the like the statistics 2 ebook, like which is in the course. Like the textbook is there, yeah, from there. If you want, I'll send the answer to it. So maybe then you can explain what is being done in that.
Yeah, just send me the solution. Then I
Okay.
guess I'll
One
just
second.
each of the students are having, like, every student is having the issue, this extra activity too. Everybody is sharing their mail IDs. Yes or no? Everybody is having the issue.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. No, ma'am, I have completed my results.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, so have you collected all the mail IDs? You must be having TA groups, right? So just share that, or you can just share it to the TAs. Okay, Jitin.
No, ma'am, I am collecting.
Okay, you have collected. Can you just send me the
I have
screenshot
shared
as
you.
well?
I have.
The screenshot?
Okay, I will send.
Yeah, screenshot also. And have you shared me the solution?
Yes, ma'am. I'll send it.
Okay.
Madam, that extra activity is not working for me. Extra activity 1, the peer review.
1. You're
Hello?
talking about
Yeah, 1. Extra activity 1.
have you contacted the support team for this thing?
So, ma'am, they said that it would be resolved by 20. They
Yeah,
would
they have told me that they have resolved it. So now people are having issues with the extra activity too. So I'll just
Okay, then I will contact them for the extra activity 1.
yeah, just see to it.
No, I mean the peer review part of it.
Ha. So that issue has been solved. So but now they are facing the same issue. So just try to contact the support team. If not, then I'll just tell them that one person is like, I can just ask them to look for the extra activity 1 as well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have sent
Can you
it. So
please
have you
answer my
gone
You
through
have
it?
sent me. Okay.
Hello?
Can I just explain this to you tomorrow? Because I have to read it and just understand it first.
All right.
Okay. But just chat with me. Just a second. I'll just load it. We can download this, right? This is a question. Can you send me the question once again?
Yes, ma'am. One second.
Yeah, just send me the question once again.
A small doubt in extractive one, they your submission under that I just get received review for peer. I find they just given some mark. It will be considered.
What?
Ma'am, in extra activity one, in extra activity one, under your submission, received a review for a from a peer, and they just given some mark. It will be considered.
They have given you the marks.
Yes, ma'am. Marks by out of 100.
Huh.
It will be considered.
Like marks given by the peers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It will be considered. That's why it's a peer review, no?
Ma'am, if their marks are too less, means what we should do?
These are extra activity. They will just add it in the total score, right?
Yes, ma'am. If I just think that is the peer review itself, I just get some less marks, means can I able to do one more time like that?
No.
I don't know what's the problem in that. I just did as what they said, but I just getting two less mark. Only two of them just given only 25 out of 100. What will be the reason?
Maybe of the peers or something. But how you got the scores, you are telling me?
Yes, ma'am. For activity one, there are 4 peer reviews was given.
The scores will be, I guess, the scores have not been generated, I guess. We will finalize those scores and then we will upload it.
But in extra activity one, in under assignment section, your submission they just given 5 points from you were received from a peer and a mark. Another you have received a peer from a mark. You have received a peer from a mark. You have received from a peer 1 mark. Awaiting 5th peer
That is
review.
like how many peer reviews you have been received? 1, 2, 3. So they have, like, in total you have got 4 peer reviews, something kind of that. Maybe something.
Yes, ma'am. But in the at the end they just given some marks like they have received from peer 0 out of 100, 25 out of 100 like that.
Okay, so those are the marks given by the peers, I guess. Right?
Ma'am, it's not final, right?
That's not final.
Okay. That's fine. That's all.
Okay. Anything else? Shall we end the meet now? Hello? Shall we end the meet now? No other doubts?
Is the practice assignment discussed for week 8?
Practice assignment of week 8. No, it's not discussed. We will discuss it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then. So tomorrow is a doubt session. So we will be discussing some, like, any doubts you are having. So, okay then. So shall we end the meet now then? If nobody is having any doubts concept wise or the questions that we have solved. Yes
Okay, ma'am.
or
Thank
no?
you.
Okay. Okay then. Bye everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you everyone.